So, ma'am, how was your day so far?
Yeah, it was good, quite productive because today also I connected with one YouTuber and she was asking me to have on her channel. So I was there, not for my channel, but for her channel. I visited there. And noon time I get mostly like little bit time in the noon. And I can give, surely that, yeah, I would be there at this time before the 6 o'clock. But after 7 or 7:30, I used to have to prepare dinner.
Okay, that's the reason you have a lots of busy schedule, I would say. Okay, it's not big problem. It was also my mistake. That's the reason I could not join you, and sorry for that. So, let's start this conversation. So, ma'am, would you like to share something else about yourself?
Okay, so let me introduce myself first. So I am Neelu connecting with you from Jharkhand, and my qualification I'm become graduate, full-time homemaker, blessed with one daughter, and I do have a YouTube channel as well where I don't like very much consistent, but yeah, I try to upload the videos whenever I get or when I feel so that okay I need to upload, then only. Otherwise, there's no like okay that compulsion that I have to do it. So this is all about me.
That's really great. So, you are from Jharkhand, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you mentioned about you have a YouTube channel, yeah. So, what kinds of content are you uploading nowadays?
Like conversational videos, earlier I was into the solo video as well. Very few, but these days I'm only in the conversational video because solo video it takes time and efforts. And yeah,
Yes.
I have a naughty girl, so I have to be with her. So very rare I get. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm not into solo video, but conversational video is quite easy because when you are connecting, it is not all on your shoulders. Okay, it is other bodies
Yes.
also providing, have the same kind of responsibility you do share. So that's why it is quite easy. So I do this sometimes, like whenever I get time or connect with the people. These days, GeoMeet is also working. The same version, it is like Skype, so where you can record the video through the phone as well.
Okay, so both person they can get a video, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I had no idea about that, and yeah, like in many conversation, even many YouTuber they have mentioned about Geo meeting application. It is working right now, so everyone they started to use. So that's really great. But I'm the person who has shifted on Zoom application, so now I can record only on Zoom, and even like a person will. Request me to go on these kinds of geo application, definitely I can have conversation with them. So it's okay, it's not a big problem. So let me introduce myself to you also. So I am Rajesh, and basically I am from Nepal, and currently I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been more than 3.5 years I am here. And talking about my schooling, I have done plus two, and after that I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis, and then I have to take my family responsibility and moved in Saudi. So since that time I am here, and along with that I have also one small YouTube channel. Its name with Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I used to upload solo video, but nowadays I upload conversation video as well. So that is all about me. Would you like to
Okay.
ask anything
Yeah.
else? Feel free to ask.
Yeah, it was great to hear. Okay, that when did you went there in Saudi Arabia after the from the Nepal?
Mm. Okay, when I came here, so I came here 2021. So it's been more than 3.5 years I am here.
And how is your experience there? Like, did you do you visit there somewhere?
I say
How is it?
yes. I say Saudi Arabia experience. It is really amazing because first times I step out from my comfort zone, from my place, and I got to know different kinds of country. It is quite different than India or Nepal. So it's really amazing. I got to know their culture, tradition, what kinds of language they are speaking, what kinds of food they are having. So I'm adapting everything day by day, and I'm enjoying. So it's a really great experience. And you might know about Saudi. It is a desert country where the temperature would be always above 50 degree or 52 53 degrees Celsius. So it is a quite high temperatures. It's all because of desert. And where I'm living, it is a kind of so very peace or serene environment, because I'm getting same vibe as I used to get in Nepal. Here's I can see mountain views, hilly area, everything. It is a village side, so I'm enjoying. And I'd say being in Saudi Arabia, I have seen lots of new things. And even I got a chance to see there's like a skycraft and advanced infrastructures and big mall, how people they are living and what time they go out. So I have these kinds of experience, and it is really amazing, I'd say. So ma'am, I would like to ask about how is yours, as you are living in Jharkhand, yeah, so what is temperature over there at this moment? Is this pleasant?
Yeah, it is pleasant quite well because since a few days, 2 to 3 days ago, it has been raining here. So it is cloudy right now and not much, not like I have to worry. It is a pleasant weather and the wind is blowing also and it is very mild and bracing. So that's why it is cool and quite, humble that, yeah, we can have a, so I
That's
don't
really
need
great.
fan.
I'd say. Now I'm sweating because I have close fan. And okay, ma'am. So tell me something about your English learning journey. How did you learn this language, and how long you have been working on it?
Okay, I started learning the language from the last year of October month, and since then I was for 3 months I was just having a conversation on the as fluency, and for 10 minutes, 5 minutes that's it. And when I connected on from January month, okay, with the YouTuber, I came to know that I need to work on me and more, okay, because I was also considering myself as a beginner, so that I have to polish myself. And then I start connecting with the people on a video call, like on the Skype. For my practice, it was not for the YouTube, but from the mid of January, I started uploading conversational videos as well. That time I was not that much, fluent in the language, and I don't had that much. I didn't had have that much clarity as well. But yeah, with the practice, I came to know that yeah, I can work on it. And on the January month, I had decided for me that okay, I have to work on my clarity. Okay, that whatever is there, I'm gonna speak. So it must not be repetitive and boring. So that was my first ambition, and I did that. And the February month, I decided to work on my vocabulary. So again, I went through the some of the vocabulary. I was using basic one, and then March month, I was again, I came on the same journey, like okay, even though I was working on my language, I was speaking, but still I was like fumbling and questioning myself a lot, like okay, I am I like speaking right or wrong. So for that I have to go through the grammar, so I did that. And from the April month, I think I was quite confident and fluent as well, because that till that time I had a lot of idiom, vocabulary and grammar knowledge as well. So from the April, I am doing my practice in a better way, I can say. And these days I am just listening, like engage myself in the listening and speaking. So like whatever the level I do have, I'm just trying to keep up that. Okay, and with the time I will take it up. But right now, okay, I'm like focusing on the idiom and phrases more and more, so that I could add something on my speaking, something that it makes beautifully, and it adorn my the it could adorn my languages. So yeah.
I'd say like already you are speaking amazing. I'd say yeah, that is so much of you have a confidence. So yeah, absolutely. Like as you mentioned about you used to do practice speaking on SE fluency, these kinds of application. So I also
Mhm.
did same things. I also used to do practice a lot by myself, talking in front of mirror, recording myself. And when I came across some application, it's called CV or PRF. So there I started to have a conversation with a co-learner. But to be honest, initially it was really hard. It was really difficult to talk with a co-learner because I had no courage, nothing, no even confidence within me. And due to I was fumbling, getting nervous, and using a lots of filler words while talking with them. So because of that, people they were not that much of interested to talk with me. And due to I used to sometimes feel demotivated, but so even then I kept moving, because if person is not interested to talk with you, try with another person. And I did same thing. So I try again and again, and it took a long time to improve that much of English is I'm speaking right now. So I have given 1.5 years to improve this language. And I'd say it's all because of talking with a co-learner and even on video call. It's helped me a lot to improve my confidence, fluency, and everything. And now I'm enjoying while having conversation with everyone, no matter who would be. But I'm confident quite than before. But now
Yeah, and when yeah, continue.
No, but I would say like nowadays is we have a YouTube channel, so definitely we want to improve ourselves as much as we can, so we can give good content or informative content for our viewers, whoever has subscribed our channel. So definitely they are looking good content, yeah. So that's the reason I'm working on even on my vocabulary and my pronunciation, because I'm really bad to pronounce some words sometimes. So I'm working on these kinds of things, and due to I have inculcated one habit, that is reading. So I do reading practicing in the morning times as well. I don't give that much of time, but I give only 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, that's how I'm improving my pronunciation, even vocabulary, grammar, sentence structure, these kinds of things. Otherwise, it is really difficult to even improve these kinds of things without even reading or listening or speaking. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely resonate with you. And the way you said that, okay, when you have a YouTube channel, you already get, something demanded that, okay, you have to work on yourself, you have to take yourself further. And that what I also, like, when I started my YouTube channel, and it was main reason for me that I could improve and I could change, huge change in
Yes.
just 2 months. I could see in myself. So it was just because of the YouTube, as you mentioned, that you hold, that a great responsibility on your shoulder, so that you have to step up your plate. And that what I was trying to do, like, okay, that I have to connect with the people. And if I am uploading videos, so there should be something to watch. Okay, it should not be
Yes.
garbage, something like that. Maybe it was earlier for 2 to 3 videos, maybe, but it could be, as an experience for me, because people also have the choice, that whether you want to stick with this or not. Because I have a video, I have a channel, that's why you came to me. Okay, you approached me to have the conversation. So it is also a kind of that I am creating opportunity for me to connect with the partner, to connect with a lot of people. Okay, even though if I'll stop, I will get mail, I will get awake again, and I will converse. So this is the kind of, that definitely, a great motivation. And like when I started uploading, so this was in my mind, like, I am busy with my work, so I have a lot of things to give me lame excuse that, okay, that I will not do it, let's take a break and have a day nap. So this kind of things was having with me, like, I could do it easily, I could say myself, okay, that take a rest, okay, don't need to go through that extra mile. But no, okay, when I had channel, I have to work on me. So this was the, greatest motivation for me. And I can say that roadmap that down the line gonna help me out. So that's why I created my channel, and I started uploading. And okay, what I was talking about, that you mentioned about the reading, listening, and speaking. Yeah, I do consider that speaking part is really great. That if you
Yes.
want to speak, you have to. And speak writing practice, reading practice, listening practice is completely different from the spoken practice. Because when you speak, you inculcate all those the things that whoever, okay, whatever kind of practice you are engaged with. Okay, you have to inculcate, you have to incorporate that, and you have to, make visible that things into your spoken part. So this is quite challenging, and you have to work on it constantly. And you have to have a patience for it, like okay, that it will take time. Whatever the words you are learning, it will take time to get in your mouth and with the flow of the speaking part of whatever you want to bring up, okay, into your spoken part. So yeah, I also do listening and speaking every day, and reading and writing very rare, but that part also I try to touch. I don't skip completely, but this
Yes.
is the way that I am doing. And with this, I do thinking as well. Like thinking is something very important. When you think, you are able to connect with the things that what are you doing, right? So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a true also according to me as well. Because until our goal is speaking, yeah. And until and unless you are not incorporate those things which you have already, then definitely you are not going to use them naturally. And it is not going to flow from your mouth. You will have to force yourself, yeah. So you have to do practice speaking regularly. It's no matter either you are going through top times or it is a cherished time, you will have to give some time. You will have to take it as your priority, and that's how you would be able to give time, and you have to speak, and it's required consistency, yeah. If you are doing practicing for 2 hours 3 hours in a day, but tomorrow if you will escape for 2 days 3 days, definitely your fluency it is not going to increase. So if you want to increase your fluency, then you have to be consistent. It's no matter how much you are doing practicing. If you are doing practicing for only 30 minutes every day, it's going to help you. It's going to help you to gain your fluency, even confidence. Yes. So definitely I would say these all are importance, and even I did everything. But talking about writing, I'm not good at writing. I'm really bad. I can't write even anything else. But when I used to make a solo video, so that times I used to write some I can say some what is called,
Description.
no,
Is it
no,
script?
yeah, a script. I used to write some scripts initially, but nowadays is I don't have to even make a solo video, so I don't write any script. But I work on some idea information. So if I'm connecting with other person, so I can ask this question. I can give even perfect response of if someone they are asking a question, yeah. So that's the reason I work just only like a listening part, or that's it. But talking about writing, it is really difficult for me, and even reading it was difficult, but nowadays I have made this habit and I'm enjoying. So
Mm-hmm.
what about you, ma'am? Do you like reading any book or not?
Yeah, I have book of one of book Sudha Murthy Ji ma'am book, that is 3000 stitches. I do it. I do offer reading, but not like
Okay.
always. Sometimes whenever I feel so that I need to do, I do that because the language is quite easy, so it is very easy to understand. So I like do it. Like I'm able to comprehend it. So why not? Okay, I will go with it. And it is considered that okay, for a beginner person, intermediate person, Sudhamurti book is really great and quite easy. Yeah. And what I was to say, yeah, for writing practice, what I have done on my YouTube channel, I upload like not every day, but sometimes quote, and where I ask people to write up their opinion. And I'm also do, I also put my opinion there on that quote. So this also helps the people to do the writing practice. And I'm doing it on YouTube as well, and I sometimes upload some teams and other platform as well, okay, that put your opinion about this quote, okay, what do you understand behind it. So
Okay.
this is
So you must be good at writing, yes?
not much, but yeah, little bit I can say.
Okay, even then you are doing writing. So writing it is a help you to put your thought on paper perfectly, and whatever's word, whatever's grammars you can write down so on paper. But talking about speaking, that times definitely you don't have a time to even speak. You don't have time to even think in your mind. Yeah, so it's required instantly answer. If someone they are asking question, how are you, you'll have to give answer instantly. You can't think in your mind and stuck for a while. Yes. So yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Writing it is really effective, but it is a kind of difficult for me. But there are lots of person who love to writing, who love to even reading. But I am the person who is fascinated only listening or speaking. I try to listen as much as I can in a whole day. Whenever I go on some social media, there I try to listen a lot. consume lots of English content, just a conversation, TikTok, sometimes podcast, these kinds of content I consume, and I spend more times, more than 3 or 4 hours. And practice speaking I do also a lot nowadays. Is I have a some audio call platform. So there I do practice speaking with a caller on more than 2 or 3 hours, and I'm enjoying a lot with them. And also it is a kind of like we have a flexibility to share our own thought idea with other person. So that's the reason we get to know where they are from, what they are doing, what they are like a culture. So it's a really, I can say, amazing way to improve our communication skill and simultaneously confidence. So that's the reason I try to spend more and more time. And also I believe the more I'll do practice speaking, the more I'm going to become fluent, and it is going to naturally come from my mouth. Yeah, without practice speaking, it's would be really hard.
Yeah, true. Okay, so anything else?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I want to ask like a question about like your YouTube channel. So nowadays, like how is your YouTube channel? Is it going on? As you are uploading some conversation video nowadays. So how it is working?
It is normal, like, okay, very rare I get any subscribers as well. Earlier, I was getting like when I was uploading consistently, but these days I don't upload. It's been more than a month that I am not uploading on a regular basis, so that's why I don't have much people. But yeah, like my ultimate goal from my YouTube is to learn and to elevate my language. So that's what I am doing, and I can see the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. Like gathering a lots of I can say viewers and followers on a YouTube channel nowadays, it is really difficult. And also, I am facing same problems. Like it's been more than 3.5 years. I'm not getting that many subscribers, nothing else. So, but even then, I am getting to interact with the other person, so I can share my own idea experience with them, and I can improve my communication skill. So I'm doing that. But considering about the YouTube channel, so there's like if you are uploading videos maybe 2 or 3 in a week, so you would be also expecting something else from viewers. But if you will not get, then definitely it is kind of demotivate. And I say I feel sometimes, but even it's I think so it's okay, no problem. Just I have to be consistent. I have to consistently upload some video, and I'm doing that. And yeah, sometimes we feel okay.
I don't feel ever demotivated because I know there are a lot of people who are really doing great and they are really very, very fluent. But still, if they are not able to, grab that kind of subscribers, then why I'm questioning on me? Okay, like I just it is a kind of advertisement for me, okay, that yes, I also do this kind of things and a reminder for me. And in between, if it works, so yeah, okay, I don't have any much expectation from the YouTube because this is a language and it is international language, and a lot of people are doing this language videos or like putting content, and they are really amazing, and certified tutor as well. So like I don't expect much, but it is an advertisement for me, and it is a like a alarm for me that yes, I have to improve because there is something that I was doing and I am doing. Even though if I don't put up any content on channel, but I'll be always okay, I'll be always aware, cognizant that yes, I have to work on my language because I have some content, some people can approach me anytime, and I want to make my career in this, and I want to really be advanced speaker, so definitely I have to improve it. So this is something that a kind of motivation that I got from YouTube, and definitely because of the YouTube, you may say that okay, because of the YouTube grid as well, but I improved. So definitely it is helping me out. Okay, and these days I am putting my thoughts as well through the code. Okay, I am trying to do writing practice as well, where I'm able to practice, and to put my new words and idiom and phrases that what I have learned. Okay, but in spoken maybe it is difficult to apply, but when you do writing, so after a time it become easy for you to speak and apply, incorporate those of the idioms in your speaking part. So that what I am doing, and it is really amazing. Yeah.
And also, it will help you to articulate your thought perfectly. Yeah? Like if you have enough vocabulary, and even some idioms or grammars idea, so definitely it would be help you to convey your thought in a different way. Like if you want to like say something it's like how are you, and if you have a different kinds of word, then you can say in a different way what's up, and how have you been, like that, so in a different way. So it's required enough vocabulary, idioms, and even grammars, because without grammars mind we are not going to structure sentences perfectly. But as we are like if you are a beginner person, so definitely you should not more consider on the grammar, rather than you should just consider on spoken English as much as you can speak. So after like a certain period of time, once you will become intermediate speaker, then you have to work on that. Otherwise, I say like if you will not work and you just want to speak, then definitely there would be not clarity. There would be not like a perfect sentence structure. So you have to work on grammar simultaneously as well. And vocabulary, I say like I'm the person who is not improving, but I am like it's I have mentioned about I'm doing reading or listening practicing. So from there I encounter some vocabulary and even some grammar rules. So I want to incorporate these kinds of things while having conversation with the other person, even with myself. So that's how I'm able to use them. I'm able to even remember them for a long time. But talking about separately learning a grammar, it is kind of overwhelmed and headache for me, so I'm not to go for like learning a 4 5 16 grammars in a day. I'm not doing that. Just I'm learning from contents, not from there or here. So how you are learning
Yeah.
grammar then? Would you like to say something else, like a grammar, no, like a vocabulary, even how you are learning?
Yeah, I like in my case, I went through the verb and the tenses. These two grammar part I did well, and others like I'm just like trying to observe and get through the videos, and through the speaking, listening part, and through the observation, through the reading part. So this is like all through the observation, but only verb and tenses I know.
Okay, okay. But even then, you are doing to improve your idioms, vocabulary. That's really great, and definitely it is going to help you to speak fluently, confidently, because we need it vocabulary. Without vocabulary, definitely we can't make a perfect sentences. Yeah. Okay, so it's not big deal. We should work on that every day because it is our practicing, and without doing these kinds of activity, definitely it would be really difficult to improve ourselves, improve our communication skills. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So tell me something about you said you are from Jharkhand, yeah? So are
Yeah.
you doing any kinds of work over there? Are you teacher or
I'm
no?
not working here. Like, okay, I thought of like going some schools, but they were not paying good amount, and I thought like, okay, that it's better to be stay at home. In such a amount, I can do it online as well. Like when if I teach, so definitely I'll get. So that's why I'm working on my English much more. Like okay, I could get some students, and like definitely I get earlier I was getting students, but that time I told them that right now I'm not into this language much. Okay, I don't have
Okay.
much grammar, so I cannot do. And these days, yeah, I feel so that I am able to do, I can guide, and I can
Mhm.
help. So I have a lot of idiom, vocabulary, and grammar knowledge as well. Deep down, I can say very, rarely it happened that if somebody asks me something and I got stuck. I have that much command, I can say this days. So I feel so that yeah, I can help and I can be a good learner. So
Mhm. Okay, but so like if someone will ask question like about grammar, definitely I would say I don't know grammar. But I have learned just from like a contents or just from listening.